Welcome to 4th and 1. Well, I always got it done. We'll remind you, hit that like and the share when we got it done. I say now, welcome.
Come on in.
Okay, all right.
Come on in.
Okay, sit tight.
We on 10, bring a friend.
I say now, welcome to 4th and 1. Well, I always got it done. Bring the facts by the time before the rising of the sun. Woo! Well, this ain't me in the shotgun.
That boy on the mound. Oh, he shooting from downtown. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, that was a close call.
This is me in front of TV. Looking around the room. I say big we in front of TV. It's we having fun.
Okay.
It's we in front of TV.
Oh, sweet.
It's we in front of TV.
Yes, sir.
We in front of TV having a whole lot of fun. Hey, right before we get into everything, ladies and gentlemen, the tempo, the tone, and the expectation has been set. Before we hit the month of June.
Yes, sir.
Before we hit the June. We want you to like, share, comment, but most of all, make sure you do what?
Subscribe, dog.
I need everybody under the sound of my voice to get a little in you and play along. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you comment, but most of all, make sure you do what?
Subscribe, dog.
I'm hearing a lot from the left, and now to my right, I think I'm deaf. So everybody under the sound of my voice, make the people, tell the people how important it is to like, share, comment, but most of all, make sure we do what?
Subscribe, dog.
Make sure you subscribe. We're trying to hit the 600 subscribers on YouTube right now. With that being said, Peggy, first down. Fire moment of the week. What do we have here?
Well, we got two people that got hit with a scandal. Mike Vrabel, coach of the New England Patriots, and Diana Rossini, reporter, both got caught with a secret situation, okay? They're accused of having an affair, and currently they are both married, all right? They have denied the claims so far. So, Cam, man, as we have pictures of the two hugged up, seeming like they on vacay or vacay, woo! Our IP told him to stay away. So we gotta hear this because Rossini has said on multiple occasions negative things about her husband, all right?
It's for 12 days. I'm not gonna sleep, I'm not gonna eat, my family's gonna hate me, my husband's gonna threaten divorce, but we've signed up for this. This, I didn't sign up. I was not ready. And we're getting divorced at the end of the year.
Right. Stop.
Breaking news.
Don't say that.
It's hard. We're going through it.
Sorry, Kev.
Diana, with the
Press pause right there, Peggy, because here we go. Fellas, you know that you are cooked if your woman, if your lady, if your dame publicly disrespects you.
Yeah.
You are cooked, fried, sauteed, souffled, blackened, charbroiled. It don't matter. You are cooked. That's when you need to control all and delete yourself out of that situation. Because if she publicly embarrasses you, what do you think that's going to happen intimately?
Your dame causing you shame.
Your dame causing you shame. Hold on, sisters. Hold on. Just give us a moment because we got to get some straightening. Straightening. Woo. Because listen, this was when, Peggy?
This was before the allegation.
This was, but there's multiple.
Oh, multiple, yeah.
There's multiple clips where she has went public, on air, live, red button press, red button blinking. She know that we know that everybody know that a lot of people are watching it, including, guess who? Her husband.
Yeah. And we're not saying the fella's right.
No.
We got to put a disclaimer.
We are not saying that Mike Vrabel is right and Diana Rossini is wrong. But what I'm saying is, as we do our mental check-ins with our brothers, We got to let them know, bruh, your last line of defense for any relationship to work, when your woman, your dame, your lady, your better half starts to publicly embarrass you, you're chewed.
Yeah.
Spit out.
Over with.
It's deep.
Tobacco.
Flatline.
Yeah.
I see what you did
Come
with
on.
that, Peggy.
Come on.
Huh?
Yeah.
I see what you did. But
Just a little snuff.
because I don't condone adultery.
No. Yeah.
That ain't no crime.
Yes, it ain't a legal crime, but yeah.
Why y'all going by the great book?
Yeah.
So some of y'all want to go off to some bylaws and the other ones don't want to go about other bylaws.
Yeah.
But it was mighty interesting to start to put two and two together. Because, man, they even had to ask, hey, man, Adam Schefter, can you co-sign this? Whoosh, can you co-sign this? Hey, man, where is she getting this information
from?
And all of a sudden, Peggy, some of the pictures.
That little close, the little hand holding, hugging, and laying by the pool. That ain't no cell phone footage. That's an eye in the sky. That's the investigator. That's some Sherlock Holmes. Inspector Gadget.
Oh, you got the iPads.
You got the iPad. But that's one of these right here.
Nah, heck nah. That's the...
Got him. That's one of them got him. Yeah.
Because the sources say, Peggy, that was a private investigator.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's a spy. But even if it to get to that point, somebody got to be on your trail, okay? You know what I'm saying? This ain't the first occasion. You know what I'm saying?
But you a bold brother, Vrabel.
Vrabel.
And I'm asking myself, I'm saying to myself, hold on. The owner,
Who?
the player, and the coach.
Who?
What are you talking about,
Yeah,
Cam?
what you talking about now?
Is this the Patriot Way, ladies and gentlemen? Because,
Break it down for us.
okay, make it make
Makes
sense.
sense, uh-huh.
Am I being petty? Yes. But it's all entertainment. Let us not forget our good dear friend, a member of the culture that's not of the culture, but has been accepted by the culture, been done past certain things with Meek Mill, certain prison reform and things like that with him and Michael Rubin and all else. I tip my hat out to the brother, played for the brother, huh?
Yeah.
Good guy.
Yeah.
But Robert Crash. Oh my goodness, he got his pass in the parlors now.
Okay, and wasn't no ice cream parlor either.
And I'm trying to understand how did TMZ not get that footage?
That money
I'm
was different.
still scratching my head. I gotta go through all the head. I'm like, bruh, who was his lawyer? Cause that got what's the term they use in the court of law?
What?
When the case is sealed.
Oh yeah, that's a sealed case.
I said, man, how in the world? I couldn't wait to see the body cam footage of him coming out of one of them parlors.
Damn, them pockets a little different.
I wanted to see who he chose. Look, I'm getting too deep.
Yeah, you get to me.
Okay.
It started with the owner.
The owner.
Of the Patriots Way.
The Patriot Way. Now you say, Cam, who's the player? Stephon Diggs had him on way now.
Yeah,
the brother waited for the biggest moment of all of sports domestically, the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I'm going to have my main thing, my side thing, and my everything all at the game.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to have my girl at Section A, my other shindig at Section B, and then I got another one in the suite.
They thangin'.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
So this always been the Patriot Way.
And then now you got
And now Vrabel, he
Nah.
tipping his head just knowing, boy, y'all, don't wait. Hold on.
Let me join the
Don't trip. Watch this. What they say?
What?
Hold my bill.
Exactly.
I'm about to one up all y'all.
Then you got Magic Mike and Dirty Diana, huh? Come on now. They over there they getting busy.
That's the real Magic Mike.
That's the real
Magic Mike Vrabel.
That's the Dirty Diana Mike was talking about.
Cause what were they, Peggy?
But I heard they was 2 hours away from the coaches meeting. So they was out in a place in Arizona, a little getaway. She was supposed to be on a girls trip. Obviously, he was at a coaches meeting, the meetup. But
They had this planned out.
hello.
Goodbye. And I'm about to go on and close the books.
What's up?
Because right now, they've always been in cahoots. And I done seen a lot of pictures of my day, Peggy. I done hugged a lot of women in my day, Peggy. I done always been in a situation where there was respect and there was always me aiming at somebody's neck. 2 different energies.
Yeah.
Right there, he aiming at a neck.
That's a neck right there.
That's a, look
How
how
do
he
you
hugging
explain
them.
holding hands like
Look
that?
how he chilling. Look how he sticking his stomach up at the bottom. Man, listen.
Hey.
If I'm analyzing this film right here, the interlocking of the hands telling it everything.
That's a coach's
I done shook a lot of women's hands in my day. The only time I interlock, we interlock.
We locked in.
Huh?
Get him every time.
The only thing interlocking, man, that is the only, listen.
Hey.
Then I'm saying, look, that type of posture right there at the pool.
At the pool posture.
She's smiling like, yeah.
He leaning back like this
I'm
a
gonna get
regular.
another one there now.
We got away with another.
He looking at it like, man, I can't wait for these chicken tenders to hit these quesadillas. Hey, bring me on my sky. Matter of fact, give me a bill too to chase it down.
Yeah, they don't deny the claims, but boy, you
Of
can't
course
deny.
they gonna deny.
You can't deny these pictures.
But I mean, look, I ain't condoning nothing. I ain't doggone being a person that's gonna feed into your issues. But Mike, for you to be the coach, and you to understand this is the type of foul play that you got going on. I wouldn't call it foul play, I'd call it cold play. Don't let that fly over your head, dreads.
Watch out for the
There's
concert,
some cold plays
There's
going
some cold
on
play.
right now.
Got caught on the kissing can.
Oh my goodness.
That's right.
Fat Mike, Magic Mike, understand, brother, you gotta identify the mic, brother. You gotta find those safeties because they blitzing, brother. Anytime, pull that phone up, Peggy.
What's up?
Anytime you out there doing your little thing, yeah. Hey, man. Go over there. Come on, man. We can't
My
be
bad,
seen
my
in the
bad,
same spot. Hey, man, delete the picture.
Come on, man.
Man, I done been known to delete the whole iCloud.
And then go through the trash and delete that too.
Go to recently deleted and delete that.
Come on now.
Where your eyeballs at, brother?
Come on, brother.
You done got 0 blitzed and you ain't even care. Understand when they sending the 0 blitz. You gotta find them. Slide the protection. Huh? So you can be protected. Ain't no way in the world you supposed to get caught like that, Magic Mike.
He caught up.
We gotta do better. Better on 3. 1, 2, 3, better. Hey fellas, let's talk about it. The pressure to perform. Holidays, anniversaries, and those big moments. As a man, do you ever feel like you gotta be on every time?
And it's not just pressure on you. Your partner feels the difference too. When you really show up and cater to them, it builds connection, confidence, and all of that.
But let's be real. Sometimes, fellas, it's just not that simple. That's why you need some options.
Road connects guys with medical providers 100% online, so you can have that conversation privately.
And if you are approved, treatment ships directly to your door, no hassle.
If prescribed, new sexual health patients gets $15 off their first order of Sparks on a reoccurring plan.
Just go to road.co/4/funky. That's road.co/4/funky to find out if Ro Sparks is right for you.
Sparks is a compounded drug product. It's permitted under federal law, but if it's not FDA approved and doesn't go through FDA safety or effectiveness review.
For full safety info, go to row.co/safety info.
Handle your business with confidence.
You already know. Peggy, when you start in the family, your perspective changes overnight. Suddenly, you're thinking years ahead about their future and the milestones that you can't wait to see.
That's real.
And for me, a part of loving my family is always about thinking about their future, even in the most uncomfortable ways. Life insurance isn't a fun topic, but it's one that we all need to think about. That's why I recommend life insurance through ETHOS.
So how easy is it?
ETHOS makes getting life insurance fast and easy. 100% online. You can get a quote in just seconds. Apply in as little as 10 minutes and get same-day coverage.
I heard you don't even need a medical exam. You just answer a few simple health questions and can get up to $3 million in coverage. And some policies are as low as $30 a month, billed monthly.
That's right. And Business Insider just named ETHOS the #1 no medical exam instant life insurance provider.
I need to look into that.
Protect Protect your family with life insurance with Ethos. Get up to $3 million in coverage in as little as 10 minutes at ethos.com/fourth. That's ethos.com/FOURTH. Ethos.com/fourth. Application times may vary. Rates may vary. Here we go. Second down. Questionable call of the week. What do we have, Peggy?
Jeremiah Smith turns down $10 million. Jeremiah tells Chris Lowe from On3 that he could have made massive money if he entered the transfer portal. He said, over $10 million easy. And Smith also added, I came to Ohio State for a reason, to win championships, develop as a player and a person, and keep building on this legacy. First of all, Cam, because when we see $10 million, do you think Jeremiah Smith is even worth the $10 million?
What?
We got to ask that question first. Let's clear the air.
Let me tell you something.
Blow out the smoke, brother.
I had the opportunity to play against Jeremiah Smith while he was in high school at 707.
Okay.
And that's the fun thing about being in 707. You get to see these kids and you can see them early. Sometimes as early as 12 years old.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen them that young. When I first came to see Jeremiah, I believe he was about 15 to 16 years old, was playing for, the local team in South Florida. And I said to myself, golly, he looked different. You know what I'm saying? Very soft-spoken, really didn't talk much, you know what I'm saying? But he was just a guy, dude.
Yeah.
Then I had seen him in real football. I had went down to the Chaminade game versus American Heritage game, and I saw him, and he was just taking over there. I said,
he was balling that game, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Then to see him not dwindle, but keep getting better and better. Go to Ohio State, have an amazing freshman year. Double down, didn't have a sophomore slump. Man, he had a sophomore pump. He pumped it up again. Then I started to say, hold on, man, this guy is a guy. He's a dude. Now, all that, I see $10 million. I don't think he hurting for no money, Peggy.
Yeah.
That's it. Whatever he making on paper, he probably making even more on the paper, under the desk.
Yeah.
Because why would you want to leave Ohio State?
Yeah.
The Ohio State. Not a lot of teams can give you what you want. Some teams can give you what you need. But there's some teams that can just give you everything in a bag of chips.
And his brand is
Ohio State is one of them teams.
Yeah.
What you need? Man, a car. Here, man, get two.
Yeah.
Because as long as you producing, you will always have pesos. Bob your head, Peggy. There's a lot of P pushing right
there.
there.
You pushing P now.
As long as you got productivity, you always gonna have some cheese and some mozzarella provolone in your pocket.
I feel it.
So he can say, if I would have went to the transfer, but where you gonna go? What's better than Ohio State? There's not a lot of teams that's better than Ohio State right now. Coach Ryan Day is doing an unbelievable job today. Where you gonna go? Anywhere else would not have made sense.
Exactly.
People are leaving good situations to come to a better situation at Ohio State.
Yeah.
And I'm toiled with saying could he have got 10 million? Of course.
But I got to ask you this question, though, with that. Because with that type of number in college, right now, that would probably make him the highest paid person on a team. And I know we talked about this before about, players being paid off of how good they are, not their position. But Jeremiah Smith going to another program or even being paid $10 million, he would make more than what the quarterback would make. Is this something right, or do you believe in this? Does it start in college? The best player gets paid the most. Because now, obviously, in the NFL, it's not like that.
I believe in that format. See, Jeremiah Smith is an individual that can make anybody look great. Without him, you just a guy.
You subpar, yeah.
With him, man, you can be the guy.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it don't matter the quarter. You just got to have a coherent quarterback.
Yeah.
We ain't asking you to be no Jeremiah Smith. We got a Jeremiah Smith. Just don't lose the game. Just give him an opportunity.
We paying him to make the play. You just get it to him.
Put it in his vicinity. Jeremiah Smith is the definition of generational, man. You don't see these type of recruits coming up. Yeah. Matter of fact, between Jeremiah Smith and Travis Hunter, I didn't even think it could be a 5-star. But for them, they had a 5-star plus. I was like, man, what the heck?
Yeah, they different.
What's that? No, like instant impact.
Yeah. You
Some guys are just like, okay, that's 5-star. No, he's a 5-star plus. Like we expecting him to do make an impact. What they get? Malachi Tony-esque. Malachi wasn't even no 5-star plus. But doggone.
And they was playing against each other that game.
Hello.
Yeah, because I didn't even know who Jeremiah Smith was. I'm like, bro, who this, Cam?
Yeah,
this boy right here.
I don't know who
5.
nobody is.
I'm going to the game. I'm like, bro, who this boy right here, boy? Mm-hmm. He all that in the bag of chips, brother. He was as advertised. And I ain't even see the advertisement.
Say the same thing when I look at you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm all that in. There you go.
I don't think nobody has ever uttered those words with explaining Peggy.
Please. All right. You have. Thank you. Anyway, as we move on. Come on.
Here we go. Third down. Fan question of the week. Peggy. What we got?
Yo, 4 for 1, Cam and Peggy. I would like to know, how do y'all feel about the fight with the Braves last night? Insane tackle by the coach. Y'all let me know how y'all feel.
So the Braves got into a fight with the Angels. For the people that don't know, this is what went down.
See Lopez had the ball in his hand and hit Soler on the side of the helmet. That's dangerous.
Yes.
So from this, obviously the pitcher hit my man Lopez, hit him with the baseball in his hand. And what you didn't see from this, the coach of the Braves tackled the hitter, right? And so even the Atlanta Falcons posted, Walt Weiss, man, they want breaking news. They signing Walt Weiss to the Falcons, bro. It's been going crazy online because it's like, bro, the coach had textbook form with the tackle. But Cam, what you think of this fight within the game, within the situation, the Braves versus the Angels?
Toxicity, Peggy. Sells tickets. Ain't no way around it. Now, I don't know if you ever been in a squabble, Peggy. From the looks of it, you ain't. But anytime you have a squabble in your life, especially if you have video footage of it, it's going to tell a lot.
Yeah.
What is it going to tell? One thing is, who's riding with you?
Yeah.
Press pause right there, Peggy. See, if somebody has footage of the actual fight going down, you're going to see who riding with you.
Yeah.
See, that was a video we played a couple weeks back, and everybody was saying, I forgot my one of the players, but he got called out because he was like, man, he ain't even partaking none of the bashing.
Oh, yeah.
Duncan Robinson. Duncan Hyde.
Yeah.
That's what you might well should have called it, because
Duncan Hyde.
it was evident that he wasn't rocking with none of the players that was a part of the squabble. Okay? Now, Mr. Lopez here, he had some people that was ready to ride.
Yeah. His own people was like, dang. I seen them people throw a punch. But as the pitcher, he literally threw the ball. I ain't never seen nobody go upside your head with a baseball.
No. He was holding the ball, hitting him with the ball.
That's what I'm saying.
See, my first thought was, because I seen him coming.
Yeah.
I was saying, man, if you don't doggone throw that fastball.
Right down the head.
You know what I'm saying? Like a Thor hammer. Whack, get back. But the ball ain't gonna come back.
Yeah, you're right.
That's a grenade.
That's it. Yeah.
That's all you got.
That's a grenade.
Man, listen. I would have threw the ball, then I would have threw my doggone glove, took my cleat off, threw that. Matter of fact, I would have took my cleat and had the strings.
No, the strings.
Like nunchucks.
Yeah, nunchucks. Fra.
Huh? I got enough doggone baseball equipment for all of yous. Would have been out there looking like Michelangelo, Leonardo,
No. Raphael,
all them.
Master Splinter.
Fresh off some good pizza.
Come on now.
Huh?
Calabunga on you.
That cowabunga on you bastards. I would have been going bonkers and would have threw my hat like Raiden.
No, you gotta throw your hat like my boy, what's my boy? When the photo they was hitting them cats with the chairs.
Oh.
You know when they had the fight, he was like, and then got the fight.
Oh, Peggy, you gotta throw your hat like Raiden.
Oh, Raiden, yeah. It's gonna come back to you though. I feel you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
You down,
go.
Too long, Peggy.
Come on.
We about to have to put some fillers out for some new hosts of the show.
Whatever, man. Yeah, boomerang.
Too young for doggone.
I know, right? Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. And I would have hit him with the Raiden and hit him with the Scorpion. What Scorpion say? Oh my God!
What did he say? What did he say? Oh yeah, he do say good.
The time has come. I am actively look. Hey, get your cell phones out.
Boy,
and
y'all
show
can't
me.
blame me, but Cam got too many. He go off the script so much, bruh.
What Scorpion said. And speaking of Scorpion, they coming out with a Mortal Kombat movie, Peggy.
They come out with so many movies. I told you, Diana, Michael Jackson got a movie coming out too.
Yeah, we got your favorite movie that's coming out too.
Yeah, I got yours.
The Teletubbies.
Yeah. Okay.
But now look, they squabbling in baseball. Some may say they hate it, but listen, toxicity sells.
Oh, too much.
It was interesting, intriguing.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? The baseball games are too long to keep people's attention. It's a school night, huh? You know, but if we know that they gonna squabble,
we gonna stay tuned in.
What time of the baseball game did they do the 7-inning stretch? 7th inning stretch should turn into the 6th-inning squabble.
Cause they was squabbling.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And they don't even get no full warning. It ain't no take me out. It ain't none of that. It's like ding ding
and get dropped back
and get to it.
Come on now.
I have everybody head on the swivel.
They on the swivel.
You feel what I'm saying?
They on the swivel.
But that right there, above all, when you got footage of a squabble, you really know that's really what team bonding is.
That is true. I know who you with.
I know.
And when your coach tackle him,
he like him,
bruh.
Now, Peggy, if you would have been on that team, it would have been no coach. It would have been no water boys. It would have been nobody. Man, Peggy, come on, man. You're wasting our time.
Nah,
man.
bro. If you would have been on that team,
man,
get the funny look on.
Man, the fans would have came out there, man. Would have had another doggone the Malice in the Palace.
Yeah, please. Yeah, you against everybody else.
But it would have been an attack in Atlanta.
Man, come on, man.
We riding with Cam, and I don't give a damn. Here we go. 4th down. Newton's Law. Peggy, I really like this one. Tell the people what we got.
Man, we got podcasts are the new reality TV.
Yes, Lord, it is.
We just getting into Q2, all right? The second quarter of the year. And there's been so many beefs brewing in the sports podcast space. Now, Cam,
stop it.
Oh, God.
Because, Peggy, you ain't putting the point of emphasis.
What's the point of emphasis?
The point of emphasis is this. When you talk about content and when you talk about entertainment in this day and age, podcasts have turned into the new reality TV. We ain't got For the Love of Flavor Flav or The Love of New York or The Game and his Bachelor, The Bachelorette. That done got canceled. Now, folks is really running to their phone, tablets, and doggone TV screens just to see who beefing with who.
That's the podcast.
And the thing is this. It's April 9th.
We ain't in
it, man. We ain't
halfway through the year.
Season.
Some
would say, man, this is the reason ain't nothing too much happening. Folks fighting in baseball. Angel Reese in Atlanta. You know
fighting on the basketball court.
The Gino and Don.
Yeah.
Everybody's so tense right now.
Yeah, that's tense now. It worked up.
But one thing we know, 2 things for certain. It's going to be some beefing in the podcast world.
What?
We got a slew of beefs that's going on out there. And what we are going to do for y'all is label the top 5 most wanted podcast personalities.
Woo.
And that's wanted, dead or alive. Everybody got some hate.
Everybody got some hate, boy.
Huh? And I know what you're thinking, Peggy.
What's up?
Is Cam gonna be a part of this?
Just because I wanted the person talking about hate. Talking about beef.
Don't nobody hate me.
Man, please.
They lied me.
You grilling more than George Foreman over here.
It's
okay?
all right, bro.
What you talking about?
It's okay.
All right. But
okay.
But as we throw names around a podcast beef, we have to start obviously with you, Cam. You know what I'm saying? I got a few names on this list. And
that I beef with?
No, you might not take it as beef, but we talking about banter.
I'm vegan, vegetarian, Peggy. I don't partake in the beef.
Yeah,
the pork. I don't partake in the
Well, you're looking like a carnivore over there. All right, now, brother. Okay, so man, we have Cam and Acho had some words back and forth. Cam and Ryan Clark. Cam and Whitlock. Cam and Stephen A. Then we got Acho and Leonard Fournette.
Hold on, Peggy. You're moving too fast, huh? You're getting ahead of yourself.
It's a long list, brother. I got to get through it.
Listen,
okay.
Slow down. I see my ticker right here, man. I'm doing good with time.
Oh, that's what you think.
You feel what I'm saying?
You on ball.
Understand this. Number 5 of my list of most wanted, or how can we explain it? Most hated podcasters that always are in an entanglement situation.
Sports podcasters.
Sports podcast.
Because all podcasts, boy, they would be going on for days.
Yeah. Number 5 of the list.
Who you got on number 5?
Emmanuel Acho.
Got to. Acho, you made number 5. Brother.
Acho, my boy.
Da-da-da-da.
Because now listen. The one recently with him and Leonard Fournette, they was going back on.
They were battling.
But the thing about Emmanuel, he had to graciously kind of back out and kind of say, hey, now you in my world now.
Yeah.
Huh? You got to start using your nouns and your verbs and your similes, metaphors, satire.
Yeah.
He tried to hit him with the educational route. I said, brother.
Trying to take you to school.
Yeah, he tried to take you to school.
Don't be a fool.
Philosopher Acho. But Leonard, no. Leonard wasn't having it.
Yeah.
He said, what do you call him? Echo?
Emmanuel Echo.
Botched his name
Botched his name up,
He
bro.
took offense to it. He said, man, say my name right.
Yeah.
Say my name. Say my name. Then who else we got with old man? Matt Barnes.
Matt Barnes and Acho. Matt Barnes and Acho.
RG3.
And Acho. Acho versus everybody.
What? Acho versus everybody. Speak easy versus everybody. I love him.
They popping off.
Man, Matt Barnes said people on your own cast don't even rock with you. Who was you talking about, man?
Who you talking about?
I love one thing about this list, boy. I love opening up my phone and boom, there it go.
There it is. Here it goes.
Beefing again too.
But it's worse than diss tracks.
What Drake say? Look who I'm smashing again. Now look who beefing again.
Facts.
All these folks. Number 4.
Who you got on number 4?
Strap your boots up tight, Peggy, because it's about to begin a long ride.
Knocking on your dope. Coming in at number 4 is
Patrick Beverley.
Oh my goodness. Pat Bev, number 4.
Bruh, understand this. Patrick Beverley within the last 2 weeks have been doing numbers.
Bruh.
Have been getting on everybody's nerves.
Bro, he got more beef in the podcast space than he did on the court.
Man, he got more beef than the poultry eye.
Ooh. What's wrong with that boy, Pat Bev?
Pat Bev that talked about Dwayne Wade.
Bro, Jason Williams.
Jason with white chocolate. How you beef with white chocolate? He's a member of the culture.
Come on.
He just didn't sit in the sun too long, man. He one of us.
Come on, bro. Bro, he got beef with everybody. Pat Bev.
Who else?
On his list?
Hold on, Patrick. Oh, and another returning beefer.
I mean, he is on everybody's list right now.
No. Matt Barnes and Patrick Beverley.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, listen. Man, they going back and forth because now everybody just spewing stories.
Yeah.
We don't know what's true, but one thing we know it's entertaining.
Facts.
I mean, boy, so many people stripping and ripping and cutting and cropping, all it. It's like, goodness gracious. Yeah. I can't keep up. This pace, it's tortoise-like. Is that the rabbit?
Yeah, tortoise is slow. The turtle.
Oh, it's the head, man.
The hair. There we go. Okay. Yes. Back to the list, brother.
All right.
Okay.
Number 3 of the podcast most wanted, and when I say most wanted, I mean hate.
Who you got, boy?
Rashad McCants.
Oh my goodness.
What is he? A part of Gil's Arena?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Man, he know how to really get the people riled up.
Bro.
He be getting to wearing his crown.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? You know, he love to spill the tea. He loved to spill the milk. He loved to just tell somebody about themselves.
Facts.
You got Villanueva.
Charlie Villanueva, Raymond Felton.
Raymond Felton. And every member,
Bro.
new, old, alumni, current student enrollment, any professor, any staff member,
even if you walk past the campus.
Man, anybody in University of North Carolina in Chapel Hill,
Bruh.
man, it's you versus them,
Bruh.
Rashad.
Anybody wearing Carolina blue,
Any type
don't
of
like
blue.
you. Got to.
Navy blue, Carolina blue, powder blue,
Bruh.
sky blue,
turquoise,
Sky
I don't care.
blue.
Come on, goodness.
Yeah,
Rashad McCants, brother.
he is a hated individual.
Bro, he beefing, bro. He on this list, yeah. All right, top 2. Not 2. Who are your top 2?
Top 2 most hated podcast individual on the most wanted list. Stephen Anthony.
God, oh my.
That's my dog.
That's yeah.
That's my boy.
Uh-huh.
Man, I just said, golly, why so many people hate Stephen A? And someone would say, hold on, let's get this right. I do not have any type of disparaging remarks, no type of ill will, no type of malice in my heart for this individual that I have known to publicly acknowledge my appreciation for him. Mm-hmm. So what may have transpired in the last couple of weeks, I wasn't trying to go back and forth to bring an individual on this platform just to talk smack about him. I was trying to get some straightening because I'm saying to myself, I don't beef with people. I'm going to have a conversation man to man.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. Now, what also happened was what people kind of cropped, what people kind of clip farmed and did whatever. But not to mention, let's get back to the task at hand with our number 2 guest. Stephen Anthony, Jamel Hill, Kerry Champion, Jasmine Crockett, Jason Whitlock,
Yeah.
Matt
Barnes.
Man, we got Matt Barnes got to be honorable mention.
Matt Barnes is an honorable mention on this list.
Man, listen, boy. He the
Matt
6th
Barnes,
man of the year.
Proper light skin is in the. He is in the building. Okay.
Matt Barnes with the good hair
is in the building.
and he would bring up what your smell was that sativa?
Indica.
Indica.
It ain't no Reggie.
It got to be that Reggie.
It might be some runts. You don't know about that runts. That's that new age.
Runts.
Yeah, that's the new age. They know. Y'all know about that in the comments.
You a druggie now.
The runts. Nah.
Now you a hippie. You get mad and all of a sudden you got
I know the
some
people that
strength.
be on them runts.
Huh?
They be on them runts that loud.
You on that wax? You dabbing? Huh? Yeah, please, Becky, you don't know no drug talk.
You right.
Man, you holier than the dog.
Man, I know the people say I keep my ear to the streets.
Yeah.
Boy. Uh-huh.
What street you talking about? Your streets are paved.
Yeah, exactly.
Mine, man, the streets I listen to got a little dirty
Man,
and
please.
potholes in
Your
it.
ears might be dirty, but your streets ain't.
It's a little ragged out there.
Come on, man.
But
Stephen Anthony.
Last but not least, I think we all know who this particular
No, we didn't even
individual
need a drum roll.
who the podcast most wanted, hated list. Jason Whitlock.
God, oh my.
I can't name it's harder to find a person who like him.
Exactly.
And I think he like it like that.
I think he like it like I prefer
I
this.
like it like that. I like it like that. Man, he had the new thing where he done powdered his face.
Oh my God, he don't want Drewski on the board.
Was he smoking weed or was he smoking a black?
I don't know what
Did he
was
freak
smoking.
it?
Did he freak that? You know you got to freak that black.
Man, I ain't never smoked a black and mild in my life. But boy, how many times I done seen people, I said, man, what does freaking a black and mild
But you
do?
loosen it up, bro.
Loose my behind. Man, they don't.
Whoa.
Stop.
Pause for
Hold on, stop.
he calls.
Don't do that.
And that is a wrap here for 4th and 1. Throw a flag on yourself. Matter of fact, you're already dressed in all yellow. You are a flag today.
Y'all don't do that. Y'all don't do me like that. Y'all don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
Go. Dog.
Back to the time. Stay focused.
Yes,
man.
yeah, all right.
Cause you know to edit some stuff out to make you look bad, and I expect that clip edited out. And if it ain't, I'ma whoop your ass. Huh?
Bro,
But you like it like that.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, Jason Whitlock, but that's a bad boy, man.
Let's end it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, God, somebody.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here. It's getting late. It's getting late.
I don't give a doggone, man. Keep it in the show. I know what street this dog on.
You know what
One
street you
way.
on.
Never die, but then I don't even use my rearview mirror.
There you go. There you go, boy. There you go. Fight
I'm
back.
hanging out the side of the car like Joker.
Fight back, boy.
You feel
There
me?
you go.
I'm driving the car like Starsky and Hutch.
Come on.
Ba-boom. Huh? I'm good.
Tell him, boy.
In any hood.
Yeah, there you go.
Huh?
Yeah.
Every girl know that I lay the wood.
There you go, boy.
Ah.
Tell him what it is. Fight back, champ.
You hit her wrong, I hit her like she need to be good.
Come on, boy.
saying?
Fight back now.
I'm here, brother.
The champ is here.
I've been the champ.
Come on now.
What you been?
I've been the champ, sucker.
Damn,
What
you
you
ain't
talking
been no
about?
daggone champ.
Well,
Get outta here,
You dressed
man.
like a flag today, man. Go on, get out of here, man. Get out of here. Come on, man.
Got a lot of animosity in that flag, brother. Slow down, bro. I'm trying to end this show. You been waiting to say that one, ain't you?
Fly the plane, bro.
Some boots on, baby,
Come on,
bro.
bro. Come on.
These new.
Come on, don't do
You
that.
ain't seen the app? Hold on.
Girl, you don't even need to refer to that no more. See? You keep putting yourself back in mud, brother. Come on.
Is that it, Peggy?
Man, that's it, man. Hey, look, man, say the list one time, man, so everybody know. 1 through 5.
Here we go. The top 5 most wanted list. Translation, the top 5 most hated people in podcasts, sports podcasts to date. Number 5, it is Emmanuel Acho. Yes. Number 4, Patrick Beverley. Number 3, Rashad McCants. Number 2, Stephen Anthony, Stephen A. Smith. Number 1, Jason Whitlock. Now, if you agree or disagree with that list, make sure you add the person who I may have missed.
Make your own list.
Huh?
We want to see your own list.
You dig what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And this is for the people that people hate the most.
Stirring up the pot.
I love, man, listen, the beloved list, I would say the all-time love list is Shannon Sharp. Can't say nothing negative about Shannon. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm talking about for the coach.
For the coach, okay. All right. I'm like, why don't we just keep on this list? Just stick to the most wanted list.
I keep swaying away.
Yeah, there you go.
I ain't took my meds today. So
Come on. Stick on this list. There
I
you go.
got scattered brain.
Come on.
Is that it, Peggy?
That's it, book.
Is that it, Peggy?
Let's go land the plane. That's it, book.
We're gonna add a finger.
Hey.
Gonna add a finger.
Okay,
Why
okay,
you
okay.
gonna add your pinky?
Hey.
Gonna add your pinky.
All
Can't
right,
forget about the thumb. All together.
One love.
Get dig.
And it's a wrap.